Hennessy Coquito. A little bit of there, just a little bit because it's strong. Some whip shots, which is vodka. Santa baby, just put that big dick under the tree for me.
She had barely logged on when the entire timeline lit up like a Christmas tree. Cardi B, wrapped in that effortless holiday glow she does better than anyone, had fans hollering after a late-night clip surfaced of her sipping a drink while Stefon Diggs held the phone, singing straight to her like it was his own private carol. The moment was soft, unexpected, and so candid that it instantly felt like one of those relationship snapshots people replay for days. And you could tell this wasn't for the cameras. This felt like the kind of moment couples accidentally let slip online because they're simply enjoying each other's company. Almost immediately, viewers were pointing out how comfortable they looked. The way she leaned into the frame, smiling, laughing, vibing, the way he held the camera steady like he'd done it 1,000 times. The chemistry was unmistakable, and fans said you could practically feel the ease between them. The combination of holiday energy and relationship softness just hit differently, especially considering all the noise that surrounded them in recent months. The clip spread fast, jumping from X to Instagram to TikTok, with people stitching reactions, analyzing body language, and breaking down every single detail. Some commenters argued that Stefon appeared especially protective, making sure Cardi stayed centered in the frame, while others pointed out how relaxed she seemed, like all the pressure of the industry had melted away for a second. More than one fan said, "This is the happiest she's looked in a long time." Then came the comments that launched a whole new discussion. Fans began predicting that Cardi would definitely get pregnant next year, playfully suggesting that this Christmas softness might be a preview of a bigger announcement down the line. Some said this felt exactly like the type of warm, intimate phase couples hit before deciding to expand their family again. Others added that they already act like they've settled into a rhythm, balancing work, family, and private moments just like this one. But here's the part that got people truly buzzing. The way Stefon watched her while singing, almost like he forgot there was a live camera rolling. It wasn't flashy, it wasn't staged, it was just two people vibing. For some viewers, it instantly became the most endearing clip of the season. And in a year where Cardi has been juggling new music, new headlines, and a new chapter of life, seeing her so peaceful hit fans right in the chest. By the next morning, gossip pages reshared the clip with captions like, "Cardi and Stefon living their best Christmas life," and "they're basically giving holiday rom-com energy." Even outlets that usually stay out of celebrity romance chatter couldn't resist commenting on how genuinely festive the moment felt, especially with the Christmas lights glowing in the background and that unmistakable mix of music and laughter. Insiders began chiming in too, with some saying the couple has been in an extremely good place lately and that this season has given them more time together than usual. According to those familiar with their circle, they've been spending a lot of evenings just chilling, celebrating small wins, and enjoying the slower pace before the new year heats up again. Whether those details are fully confirmed or simply part of the online swirl, fans certainly took them and ran. And with the romance speculation came the inevitable debates. Some viewers praised the couple for embracing joy publicly after a year full of tension and scrutiny. Others argued that the clip was a little too intimate to be shared, wondering if a friend recorded it, if it was an accidental post, or if they simply didn't care who saw it. The uncertainty only made the clip louder, as people tried to piece together what was intentional and what slipped through. What developed next was a wave of commentary from longtime fans who said Cardi has always been open, emotional, and transparent about her life, so this moment didn't shock them. But seeing her in such a lighthearted space with Stefon did feel like a shift. A few even said it reminded them of early relationship Cardi, playful and carefree before the weight of fame started hitting harder. Still, nothing prepared anyone for what surfaced next. A second clip from the same night that seemed to hold even more emotional context than the first. And that's where this story takes a turn, because the internet began to notice something in the background that completely changed how people viewed the night. As the second clip circulated, the energy online shifted from playful holiday commentary to something much deeper. This video was shorter, quieter, and far more intimate. Cardi wasn't talking, Stefon wasn't singing. Instead, they were caught in one of those effortless couple moments that felt almost too real for social media. Fans noticed Cardi leaning back with a soft smile, while Stefon reached over, gently fixing a strand of her hair before lifting his drink in her direction. The room was dim, the Christmas lights reflected across the walls, and the whole thing carried a tenderness viewers didn't expect from a simple late-night turn-up. People pointed out small details they believed spoke volumes. The little smirk she gave after he touched her hair, the way their knees were clearly touching, and the casual comfort between them. Fans argued that this didn't look like a relationship still finding its footing. This looked like something settled, secure, and deeply familiar. Some even commented, they're already acting like a married couple without the paperwork. Then the conversation shifted sharply when a few viewers claimed they spotted a baby bottle on the table near them. That single moment spun into a frenzy, with fans sharing screenshots and debating whether the couple had brought their newborn son along or if the bottle simply belonged to a friend's child. While nothing was confirmed, people couldn't resist speculating, especially since Cardi and Stefon have been openly expressing excitement about their son and how much joy the baby has brought into their life. The whispers grew louder when fans argued that these clips proved the pair were adjusting to parenthood and holiday celebrations all at once. Alleged insiders chimed in online saying the couple has been glued to each other lately, navigating sleepless nights, work commitments, and family time as a team. Whether that came from someone close or someone guessing, it fueled the storyline that their bond is strengthening in a way that's becoming impossible for the public to ignore. That's when an unexpected headline broke into the mix. A blog claimed the couple had been spending more nights together than usual in Las Vegas, allegedly using the city as a private escape before the next round of publicity commitments. Fans latched onto this immediately, suggesting the holiday spirit, the lights, and the excitement of the season worked like a reset button for them. Some even argued that Vegas was the perfect place for Cardi to feel free after such an intense year, and Stefon's presence only added to that sense of peace. Yet the sweetest part of the conversation was how fans described their vibe. They said Cardi seemed softer, more centered, and more emotionally open in these clips, while Stefon looked proud, grounded, and quietly attentive. Supporters began posting threads about how the right partner can change your mood, your energy, even your confidence, and they suggested the couple's Christmas chemistry showed exactly that. Comments like "she looks loved," "he looks devoted," and "this is real partnership energy" flooded timelines. But not everyone reacted the same way. Some critics popped up questioning whether the drinking was appropriate while caring for a newborn, though fans quickly pushed back, saying adults are allowed to enjoy themselves responsibly. A few argued that Cardi's public moments have always been scrutinized unfairly, and this latest wave was just another example of people turning harmless fun into unnecessary discourse. Still, Cardi and Stefon didn't address any of the noise, which only added fuel. Without confirmation or denial, every clip became a puzzle piece people tried to analyze. Fans debated whether the couple was preparing for a major announcement, whether they were hinting at a bigger commitment, or whether this was just holiday joy with no deeper meaning attached. The speculation reached another level when someone resurfaced Cardi's recent comments about wanting a peaceful next chapter and more love, more stability, more happiness. Paired with the Christmas night videos, fans said the message felt crystal clear. They believed Cardi wasn't just celebrating, she was settling into a new emotional season of her life, one centered on family, affection, and genuine support. And just when the internet thought the Christmas content had reached its peak, a third clip suddenly appeared, one that wasn't playful, wasn't soft, but carried a flash of something raw, something revealing, something that hinted at a conversation happening off camera. And that clip changed everything.